It looks like the Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. That right jab just misses. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That right hook's blocked. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocket and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Nice lead hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hook misses. Good defense stopping that jab. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you gotta get inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Tom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's got to waste time.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. This fighter has been down twice. The bell rings and we start the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Hook misses. You You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Punch, counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is a high-octane battle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him a...
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
He was coasting this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute...
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Come back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Round on your jab and breathe.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Which fighter will say no mas? These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both men step back for just a moment. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beginning of the end for this let. Down goes Joe Frazier. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
GG.
So it's onward and upward after a knock.